All right, sorry about that. Trying to get things settled here. I think everything's ready to go. Yeah, guys, stop spamming the chat, please. Thanks. With just random letters. Appreciate that. Trying to get things set up here, and I'm using chat from OBS to read the chat room, and I noticed that it was like exceptionally quiet. So I look over on my other computer where I just have a web browser chat open so I can just type into it on my gaming PC. And sure enough, chat's working. So the OBS chat isn't working for some reason. I don't get it. But here's the thing, like OBS added a feature where you can have Twitch chat inside OBS and dock it and all this stuff. And that was cool, but like it seemed like it was taking up too much real estate, so I popped it out where I've had it for a very long time as a popped out window. But then I noticed that you can't like zoom in the text and you can't do really anything with it. It's like a web browser window that sucks. Today, it just wasn't displaying any text at all. I'm trying to figure out why I'm still using Twitch's popped out things for chat and activity feeds. I don't know why. I should just be using a browser for that stuff. And I think I'm gonna switch over to that going forward. It just seems weird. But anyway, guys, welcome to the live stream. We're gonna be playing some more SkyFactory 4 today. Our live stream yesterday was cut short because the power went out. Not SkyFactory, just like slightly after we started playing Days Gone. So we didn't really get a chance to play Days Gone for very long at all. And then we had to end the stream. Kind of sucked. Anyway, so we are gonna jump into this. So let's do that. Single player SkyFactory 4 coffee infusion time. Yeah, I'm not really interested in like different versions of OBS, different companies like feature additions to it. I just want chat. OBS works just fine. OBS does what I want OBS to do. I just want like the stuff that OBS like added as fluff to work, like a regular web browser. It doesn't, so I'm just not going to use it anymore. All right, so they grow up so fast. So it looks like we've gotten some popped chorus fruit and some chorus fruit, which is pretty cool. Let's get the game sounds on. Oh, that's right. Stop. You are being really annoying this morning. What did we do? Yeah, we did the deep mob learning. We got ourselves the glitch armor yesterday so we could fly, which is pretty awesome. So where do we go from here? I guess that's the next thing. Like, I was trying to figure that out at the end of yesterday's stream, and I don't know where we need to do. I guess we could do some more quests to unlock achievements, or I guess prestige points. We really need to start, I guess, getting all the upgrades for our generators over here. Like, we have one of them that has like a stack and a quarter upgrades, but none of them have like enough upgrades. So I think we need to like figure that out as well. You just want butter that tastes like real butter. Yeah. When do you make some awesome creations? I don't make creations ever, so if you're looking for creations, you're in the wrong place. Bum, bum, bum. I guess we need to start. Let's get the upgrades going as much as we can. How are we doing on gold? That's gonna be the first thing. Turn that thing off again. Gold. Gold amber. Let's make all the gold we can. Get all this stuff processing. What's going on here? It's acting weird now. There it goes. Okay, that's literally all the gold that we can make. Let's get this processing here. Have I made the parrot box yet? I have not. That was the whole deal with us making more powers, that we could power that kind of a thing. Yep. So we needed to upgrade our geothermals. So let's take a look at this. So we needed a bunch of gold, and we're gonna need a bunch of redstone. How are we doing on redstone? I mean, we have some. We have enough. Yeah, we definitely have enough. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Gold is just the thing that we have to worry about. And aside from that, we have to make these things. So that's gonna mean that we need a bunch of iron and then this black concrete powder. How are we doing on iron right now? We got loads of iron ready to be made, and we already have a bunch made. Iron amber. Oops. Whoops. What the heck? Iron amber. Yeah, we have so much iron. Oh my goodness, so much. Yeah. I guess we could look at making the bigger tier upgrades for these machines now that we got more power available. The tier installers. Because then we could be able to do more at a time. Advanced. Do we have stuff to do this? Almost. How about this? Aha! Oh, that popped off. Okay, so let's do the same thing for the smelterizer. So now each one of these uses 1,000 RF. That's fine. So the diamond ones, reinforced alloy. How are we doing on the alloys? We don't have any. Okay, so let's make some of these. So we need the... We don't have any alloys? I guess all the redstone ones are right there. Okay, so redstone. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the enriching. I need this enriched. So now we have that. I guess we could make another upgrade for the infusing factory as well. So 2 of those, and that makes this. All right, so infusing factory, we need to infuse a bunch of iron. Let's do like half a stack of that. Let's get a bunch of those made. Am I gonna drop an episode of this? Am I gonna record an episode of SkyFactory specifically for YouTube? No. Why do you enrich the redstone? Okay. If you do not enrich the redstone, you get 10. But for 1 piece of redstone, you get 10. When you enrich it, 1 piece of redstone is worth 8. So I guess 80. So you make it 8 times more valuable or worthwhile when you enrich it first. Because otherwise, 32 redstone would do 32 iron. If you enrich it, 32 does 8 times that much, right? So 4 stacks. So it makes it more worthwhile. Yep. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do any more of that. Okay, so we have 4 stacks of the enriched alloy, and we want to turn that into the diamond variant. So then we need compressed diamond. It's more useful for like the diamond stuff, but you know, we don't have unlimited resources of everything right now. Like we can grow it, but we're still limited by time. So if we take that and we compress the diamonds down, we get 8 times the use out of our diamonds too. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Inventory issues right now. Get all that gold out of here. Okay, so we can put that iron away. We don't need the redstone anymore. This is gonna have to be emptied soon. Okay. So I wanted to enrich one of those. There we go. So back over here, we can put these in here and just enrich as many of these as we can. Yeah, it's more efficient. That's a word that I was trying to reach for and I was failing to grasp. All right, so there's a stack of the reinforced alloys. So if we do that, this, do two of those, 2 of those, this. So again, we want to do 4 of those, 4 of those. There we go. All right, so we'll upgrade these again. Boop. Boop. And a boop. There. Much better. So now 1.4 thousand R per tick. We're making like all sorts of stuff really fast, which is great. I guess we could also make those same upgrades for these 2. Those are just basic. So let's do the advanced. Okay. There's that one and that one. And then we need the elite tier. So we need to do... Oops. There's that many, right? I think so. Gold. Oh no, we ran out of gold. We don't have any gold anymore. No. All right, the delete installers. There's that one and that one. Cool. So now all of our machines are like maximum level. They all should have like fully upgraded speed and energy. So like we shouldn't be able to upgrade them any further, I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check that. 8 of 8, 8 of 8. And this one should be the same thing. Yeah. I feel like this machine's going slower than our enriching factory, though. What's the purple tier upgrade? This is for the ultimate tier installer for like the gas tanks or the fluid tanks. It doesn't work on machines, though. I don't think any machine goes to ultimate as far as the factories go. Pretty sure that's only for like the gas tanks and stuff. And this thing seems like it's going slow, doesn't it? Well, I guess that this should be going half the speed of this one because each thing that this was processing was making 2 dusts. And each one this is processing is only making 1, right? So Yeah, it should only be going half the speed. Hello, meatballs. You missed the speed of mechanism machines in Enigmatica too? Isn't there better chests? No. The only chests that are available in this mod pack are vanilla chests. That's it. Nothing better at all. Okay. So how are we doing on gold now? 431 blocks. That's pretty good, I would say. Redstone? We had twice as much redstone, but yeah, I think we're still okay. How hard is ultimate? Is it an achievement task? I don't think it's an achievement task. No, it's not that hard. You just got to make the atomic alloy stuff. It's pretty much all there is to it. It's not that much more difficult. But again, you can't put these in the factories, so there's no point for us making them. No point. If we were trying to make the biggest gas tank ever, then maybe, but we're not, so. Okay, so now that we got that stuff going, let's get back to the Valkyrie lib speed modifiers. So we need these. Black concrete powder. All right, so let's go grab our ink sacks. How are we doing on sand? We don't have hardly any. Okay, so we need cobblestone. Is it the... It must be the crushing factory. Can I open the prestige menu? Yes, it is possible for me to do it. Yep. Ultimate is an achievement task? Okay. Didn't I have sand, acorns, and resin? I do. But we don't have like a whole lot of them growing right now. I guess we could look and see how much we have, but we're probably not gonna be able to make very much out of what we currently have. Yeah. I don't know how much we're actually gonna need here. But I was just gonna go ahead and craft this up since we can turn cobblestone into gravel and gravel into sand. I did not update the pack yet, nope. And it's not like I haven't not updated because I don't want any nerfs or whatever. I just haven't done it. It's the only thing. How you doing, Silver Lightning? Okay, so we wanted black concrete powder. Oh, we don't have gravel. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so there's 4 stacks of this stuff. So that goes into this. So we're gonna need at least 4 stacks of redstone. And then iron, we're good. Oh, this stuff stayed in my inventory. I was like, wait, I'm sure we had enough. Okay, so there's 4 stacks of those. That's enough for fully upgrading 1 of our geothermals. Almost fully upgraded, because now we gotta do this redstone. Okay. Oh, gold too. All right. Did we really run out of redstone again? I thought I had 4 stacks. That's right. We don't need 4 stacks. We need 16 stacks. What am I thinking? Okay, that should be all the redstone that we need, and then gold. That should be all the gold that we need. Okay, so there's our 4 stacks of speed modifiers. So now we can upgrade one of our geothermals completely. You think your scroll wheel just broke? Dang. I made the advanced and maximum overdrive. Fill an upgradable simple generator with 4 stack speed modifiers, then right click it. Oh, I guess I had to right click it. So what was, oops, wrong one. What was that one from? Maximum overdrive, age of power maybe? Where did maximum overdrive? Oh, right here. Age of all the things, OMG lol. Okay, so we did one of those accidentally. Difficult, tedious, and collection advancements for late game. Interesting. How much RF per tick is that? I'm actually not entirely sure. I think it was like 1,000 RF per tick with 1 stack, so 4,000 maybe? I don't know. We don't really have a good way to see how much RF per tick we're producing. It says we're inserting 2,300. That might be limited because we're using these low power cells as well. Maybe we should upgrade those. Prismarine. We have to figure out a way to get a whole load of prismarine. So what am I doing right now? You have just tuned in. We are looking at upgrading our geothermal generators with all the upgrade augments. What does it take for us to get to applied energistics at this point? Is that something we should do? Like, we don't have any Certus yet, right? How do you even get Certus? Is Certus even a thing? I forget. We looked at this earlier on, and I don't... Oh, you know what? We got quest for it, right? Yeah, I guess the first thing we'd have to do is make the inscriber thing. Sasko 2K just reset for 11 months. Sasko, welcome back. Thank you for the 11 months. I kind of want to get auto crafting going is what I would like to do. That's why I'm even looking at this. If it wasn't for auto crafting, I'd be fine sticking with our current storage solution. So if we want to make a logic processor, we need silicon. Silicon is obtained by this stuff, which is gotten through crushing sand. That's easy. So that's molten steel poured onto one of those. That's fine. And then the inscriber itself is sticky pistons. Okay. Is applied energistics something that we can do? I think that's something that I might want to do. I think that might be something I want to upgrade to. So let's start working on that. Because we can make these speed modifiers. We're not going to have enough resources to do all of them. That takes an exceptional amount of resources for the things that we're doing right now. Why did that not go in there? Oh, we're full up. Ah, we're full up. Yeah, it takes an excessive amount of resources for the things that we're doing right now. And I feel like that's not, strictly speaking, necessary for us to have done it right this moment. So I might hold off on that for a moment. Yeah, Fluix? That's a good question. How do you get Fluix crystal? Redstone infused crystallized mineral chunks. It's kind of weird. Well, you do it this way, but this way is more efficient. Hypno wants to upgrade to AE? Surely not. Well, what I really want is auto crafting. Like, the storage that we have right now works just fine for what it's doing. That's one of the main purposes that I like having Applied Energistics early game, is for like that storage. But I feel like we're beyond that point now. So getting like digital storage online, and then getting crafting recipes hooked up, I think that's going to be something that's going to really help us. All right. Obtain a Fluix crystal. You do not need a controller for your system. There are no channels. That makes me feel dirty. But I've never played Applied Energistics without channels, so we'll see how this goes. If I wanted to make these glass cables, we need the quartz fiber. So we do need crushed quartz, which comes from regular nether quartz. Is there a good way for us to generate nether quartz? What is this? Content tweaker quartz ore. Unfortunately, none of those give us a lot of it, so we might have to go to the nether and mine. Oh, you know what? The lost cities. The railways are all made out of the quartz, so we can just go there and mine the crap out of that, yeah? Okay. All right, so we want to crush these. It's very weird, no channels. Habit makes you want to break things up, then you just throw a bunch of things on in a line. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to use P2Ps for moving ME around. There's no reason for separating machines into like chunks of 8 or whatever. Yeah, I still don't know what happened to that hammer. Did anybody ever see what happened to it? You lost your hammer, but it turns out you put it into a crushing tub. I don't think we have a crushing tub around, do we? We're using one over here for a while. But yeah, we don't have that. I don't know what I would have done with that hammer that we had. Like, we've searched through the system and it's not in here. The only other place it could be would be like in this, but we've already looked in this before a few times. No hammer there. I doubt I could have put it into a filing cabinet. Yeah, I have no idea where it would have gone. Either got deleted out of my inventory or somehow I queued it into the void and nobody in chat saw me do that. Yeah, I have no idea. No, I put it into the backpack, but there's nothing in my backpack. I'm pretty sure I had put it in here for safekeeping, and then I went to go look later, and there was nothing in the backpack. Sasko just gifted a sub to No One the 12th. Thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate that. My hammer got deleted when I put my backpack in a folder. Did I put my backpack in a folder? Is that what happened? Hello, Eden. I mean, we could try and see if that's what happened. Make it like just some kind of a junk item. Why is cobblestone not listed? What's going on here? Sort by amount. Let's try making some junk, like a junk pick, and throw it in there and see what happens. So you say that I put that in here, and then I put that into a folder. Well, first of all, that doesn't go into a folder. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've noticed that backpacks are a bit glitchy. So the backpack could have just eaten it. I honestly have no idea what happened. Like, we put stuff in here before and we haven't had issues, so I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna make a bunch of this quartz fiber. And let's see. Oh, this doesn't have AE2 stuff in it, does it? That might be a reason for me to just go ahead and upgrade right now. That might be a reason enough for me to upgrade. .405 is the current release version. That's what I have installed here. bum. So I'd want to copy over inventory tweaks. And disable inventory sorter. That's really loud. And then I'd want to copy over my save file, which I can't do while we're still in game. So let's save and quit. Saves. Do I need to copy over other stuff? Like with that prestige thing, does it store files in a weird spot? There is a prestige folder. Ah, so I do need to copy that over. Okay, anything else? Probably want to copy options. Actually, probably all the stuff in the root of the folder. Paste, replace, and then maybe journey map would be the only other thing that I want to copy over. Yeah. So I should just be able to, at this point, edit, change that to 5. And not to a 5. Hello, Tato. It seems the power is back. Yes. Yeah, the power came back on about an hour to an hour and a half after I went off yesterday. I live in a neighborhood where they're building new houses like constantly, so I assume something like that has to do with it. I don't know for sure though. Hello, Iron Smeltery. How's it going? It's going well. You finally figured out how to reset folders with the whiteout tape? Yeah, Chad had told me how to do that, but I mean, with how cheap they are, it doesn't really matter. All right, this is gonna be back in just a second here. Let me go fill up my coffee. Be right back. All right. This thing hasn't loaded yet? What the heck? There it goes. All right, so hopefully nothing breaks in the upgrade from 403 to 405, the latest version. Get a better computer scrub. I probably should. Okay. Derpy dropping 145 bits. Thank you for the biddies. Okay. So what do we got? Anything new here? I guess prestige would be the thing we'd want to look at. Age of exploration. But we still have to go to the end and do a few things here. Craft a Morse more double sminget. I'm not seeing anything that looks strikingly different, although I feel like this exploration one has less stuff on it. I feel like this has less stuff. But everything else looks pretty much the same, yeah? We should probably make this thing the weirding gadget. Yeah, we can do that. Let's craft that thing for a chunk loader since we don't have any chunk loaders. What are we missing? An iron ingot. Okay. So a 5x5 chunk area. So I guess if we just stick it in here. So that's a 1, 2. So I think we would need a weirding gadget for like our. Yeah, we're gonna need more than just that one then, aren't we? Each one of our platforms probably needs one. These, do you not still have a UPS or do they not last very long? I have 3 UPSs actually. One for each of my gaming computers, or one for my streaming, one for my gaming computer. And then I have an older one that I'm using for my router and my fiber modem, so my internet doesn't go down, right? Yeah, I think we need to make like 4 more of those. Well, at least one more for our power right now. And we probably want one for our resources over there, so like 2 more of these. Okay, so we have 2 more. Man, I keep doing that. Stop doing that. Yeah, right there too. Okay. Wrong button. This one. All right, so we're all chunk loaded. When we go to other dimensions and stuff, our things should still happen. Fair enough. You figure they work something like that, but not look far enough into them to know. Yeah, the UPSs that I have, you can get them that are really expensive that have a long battery life. The ones that I have will allow me to run my computers for about 12 to 15 minutes or so when the power goes out, depending on how many things are plugged in or turned on. So yeah, it's enough where like I can be like, oh, the power's out. I guess we can't stream anymore. I'll see you guys next time, and actually like, you know, close out the stream, as opposed to like the stream just cutting off. And then you guys have to go to Twitter and like, what happened, right? Red the Miner just reset for 18 months. Red the Miner, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 18 months support. I appreciate it. But yeah, like when the power goes out though, my computers can run for about 12 minutes, but like my internet's good for like another hour or longer. So I can still use my high-speed internet through Wi-Fi and do what I need to do, get information I need, things along those lines. So anyway, we were trying to get into like applied energistics. We did Fluix, accepting. We need the power acceptor. I guess that's the only way we can power a system. Energy acceptor. That'd be the only way we can power this thing. So we need quartz glass. We need more glass. Because the Twitter would happen, Hypno. You should have been here during the stream and you would have known. Power went out yesterday. Right after we switched to Days Gone. Like we played for maybe a half an hour, maybe, and the power went out. Alright, so we have an energy acceptor. You was actually. So why are you asking stupid questions if you already know? Why? Why you do these to me? Oh yeah. So AE2 stuff. We now have AE2 stuff in the newest version. So crystal growth chamber means we need the. Let's make it. So we want to make these. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. We are going to need a few of these. That many. We are going to need a little bit more of that quartz glass and iron, I guess. All right, so we need 6 of these bad mamma jammas. Done. We need this. We need a hopper. Crystal growth chamber. Derpy dropping 105 more bits. Thank you for the bits. Red the Miner says, been a while since I cut a stream. You lost your glasses? Yep, I lost my glasses. I got laser eyes about a month and a half ago. Got surgery on my eyes, so I no longer have to wear glasses. Advanced inscribers. So we need a regular inscriber, which means we need pistons. Pistons. I don't remember. How many of those do we need? Three, 6. I think it's a total of 9, is it? 9 is the number that I normally go with, so we need twice as many of the pistons that I just made. What did we just run out of? Redstone? No, iron. Ugh. Can I have auto crafting now so I don't have to keep micromanaging my resources? Yeah. Then we need to turn those into sticky pistons, slimy balls. Guess it doesn't matter. Green. No, let's do the orange. So there's 18 sticky pistons. Ooh, real sticky. Ooh. So 9 inscribers. And then we want to upgrade the. Oh, we can't do that yet because we need this freaking engineering processor. I hate these engineering processors. All right, so we need to get some of these going. So we need those. We need this. To get that, we need to pour molten ferroboron. A block? Holy crap. That's a lot of ferroboron. Wait, you just saw the Elgato screen? Wait, what? Did something just happen? I didn't see anything. It popped up for a second. I wonder... I don't know, maybe it is that, maybe it is the capture card. Because that's a brand new cable that I plugged in there. So it's either the capture card or it's my switch. Elgato lost signal for about 2 seconds. That's weird. That's really weird. So we need to make ferroboron, which means we need boron plus steel in the alloy furnace. Boron uses. Do we enrich it? Let's enrich it. Let me do this. Steel. Our alloy furnace is down here, right? So let's do 9 and 9. Cool. We can blockify that. We can't blockify it. Okay, so we'll just put 9 in there. All right, so while that's going on, let's take a look back at this. So we need to make these things, which means we need to make that. So that means we need to pour... How do we do that? So in an inscriber, we need a chisel plus cobblestone. Let's make a stone chisel. Plus cobblestone in one of these inscribers that are going to need to be powered. I think maybe you can just power them directly with RF. I don't remember. Does that work? That works. Oh, and it doesn't even use any durability. Okay. So one block onto that and a thing. You have a question dealing with Project E. It says you need to stage Project E first. What does that mean? It means you haven't unlocked it yet. If you press P, you can go to your prestige mode area. And you can see here that Project E costs 100 prestige points. So you're a long way away from that. There's a bug in Project E, if you remember correctly, so it's not on the pack yet. That's kind of weird. Why make a section for Project D if it's got a bug in it? Oh, I thought we were just waiting on those last 3. Ah. Oh, we need more lava. More lava. Where are we ever gonna get lava from? If only we had a place where we could get lava. Dude, why do these tanks suck with these buckets? I can only get one bucket out of it. So there's one blocks. Okay, so we have an inscriber engineering press. So now we can grab some diamonds. How many did we need? Was it 18? Can we make the acceleration cards? Calculation processor, printed calculation, circuit calculation, inscriber. Molten tough alloy. Ah, tough alloy, yeah. Lithium and ferroboron? What the actual? What the actual? LOL, man, you got it. I got you on 46-inch. You're talking about on your TV? This guy. So we want that plus this. Oh, wait. This doesn't get destroyed? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. All right, so we need 1 blocks onto that. Can I just... Oh, you can't craft that. We tried that before. All right, so we can place this stuff away for now. I guess while we're waiting for that to melt, we'll just do these slowly. There's a melter from nuclear craft that's faster with upgrades. We're gonna do it the slow way. So it's finally AE time? Well, I don't know if it's finally AE time, but that's what we're working on right now, yeah. I only put 8 ingots? Pretty sure I have 9 in there. Yep. My hammer got eaten by the backpack when you were filing the cabinets. It was the last time you saw the hammer. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I put the hammer in the backpack. I was messing with stuff, and then I came back. And I no longer had a hammer. How that happened, I don't know. Did we crash? Is that maybe something? I don't know. You can't even find prestige an option for making a world. It should be at the very bottom on the world creation screen, like one of the buttons at the very bottom before you like create the world. Did I start an hour ago? Yeah, more or less an hour ago. Yeah. Oh, your game crashed a few times while I was making the redstone flux duct. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that's a possibility then. Is this the first SkyFactory with a quote-unquote hard mode? I don't even know if I'd call this hard. Like, it's not exceptionally grindy. It's just locking out some mods and gives you something to work towards. How are we doing on these diamond things? These should be about done, yeah? So we need to make some silicon, and that was grinding down sand? Or was it enriching? Now if I put it in here, is that what we do? Aha. Okay, and this should be about done. So then all we gotta do is press the button. I pressed the button. I did it. Good job, you got them silly cones. They're so silly. Nerd! What? Oh, calculation press. I get it. I get it. I did the wrong one. That's just molten iron. What? What? Well, we need them all. I was thinking that I made the silicon one. Wasn't a crash. You accidentally shift-clicked the backpack into your system, got it straight back out of it. Next time you open the content, hammer and some sharpening kits are gone. Really? Well, let's try that again. I don't know. It could have been a bug that was fixed. You're right. It could have been. Yeah, the acceleration. That's the calculation. Oh, does it have to be pure? Oh, look at that. So is there any reason for the crystal growth accelerator? Maybe I just made that without needing it. Or maybe that's just another method of doing it, actually. It's sleeping. Be very quiet. It's sweeping. I was gonna mess with that, but I don't really want to be completely honest. Yeah, that is pretty cool that you went back and took a look at that, because it confused me. I know I didn't cue it off the edge, because I'm pretty sure I would have realized it at the time if that's what happened. I want to make an advanced inscriber. I just want to make one, and then we'll make the rest of these. So we just need to make 2 engineering processors. So let's stop. Oh, stop. So that. Can't scroll those in there, really? I wonder why I can't scroll. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so advanced inscriber. I need 2 hoppers. Bum bum. Okay. So now we can place that guy and do this. I think that needs one of these, actually. Okay, so now that we have that, I can make more. Why am I always running out of iron? Why are there not compacting drawers in this pack? Now what am I missing? More of those processor things. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Guess we don't need this here. We don't need that there. So we need one of these for silicon as well. I think they should pass power between them. So silicon, just go and do all of those. We're gonna want one for engineering. Engineering. That's the gold processors. Engineering. Calculation. No, we still need the logic. Logic is the one. Logic processor. Logic inscriber press. So we need molten steel. Okay, so whenever that gets made, we can do gold processors. How do I have an odd number here? Is there one in like its internal inventory that's not displayed? Yes, there is. Okay. We should be able to make the rest of the advanced inscribers then. At the very least. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need 2 more hoppers. There we go. Now we have all the inscribers that we could ever want. I need to set up auto crafting ASAP. Well, no kidding. That's what we're in the process of trying to do. All right, so now we can do the logic ones. Where are we at? Gold. That's calculation. Logic. Gold. Okay, so we want to make the acceleration cards. These things require the calculation, which requires us to have the pure nether quartz. So, sand. Gravel. Why do you need so many inscribers? So we can have one inscriber for each different processor. Each of those processors that we're going to be printing needs a silicon. So 3 more for that. So 3 for each of the different processors, 3 for the silicons. And then if we want to put them all together, 3 for that. So a total of 9. Yep. You could use 4 at the bare minimum. Yeah, you could use 4 at the very bare minimum. Depends on how you want to set it up. If you want to just make endless amounts of processors all the time, or if you want to do them on demand. Really depends how you want to do it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna make the pure. I feel like this way is faster because you don't have to do one at a time. You can do full stacks at a time. Bum, bum. All right, so to make the can we do this acceleration card? This that requires diamonds, redstone. Okay, so that is gonna be simple, and then to turn it, we just need Fluix. Okay, so let's just start putting some of these together then. Refined storage can do pretty much anything AE can do. You haven't seen any counter arguments yet. Last time I used refined storage, it was super laggy. It like lagged out the servers, and They can't handle large crafting jobs. It auto crafts a lot slower than applied energistics. Every time I'd log into stone block, like 90% of the time I'd log into stone block, I had to break the controller and replace it because the system just wouldn't work. There's a lot of things that refined storage doesn't do well. So if you wanted to counter argument, there you go. Now that's not to say that it's not okay as a mod. I prefer applied energistics, and I wanted to give refined storage a go, but it failed. If the only reason that you like it over applied energistics is because like you don't have to worry about type storage, that's fine. But that's not a reason to say that it's better. Okay, all this stuff out of the inventory. These are all upgraded. I guess we could make a few more acceleration cards. That's let's move this over. Inscriber. So that's all four, including silicon, one to put stuff together, and then to power them. And the crystal growth in case we need that for any specific reason at the moment. The rest of these we'll worry about later when we set up like the auto crafting for all of that. So place those in there. Let's make 5 more acceleration. Oh, I guess this can use acceleration too. When 20 plus people are using it over a server, you guess it does lag. We had it lagging on SkyFactory 3 with just me and one other person. Like we'd queue up some larger recipe and like we just watch the stars start skipping. Like it caused all sorts of TPS lag. It's not very server friendly. Applied Energistics like will, if you're not exporting something, it'll like turn off the export bus and then only check it like every 10 to 20 seconds or whatever and see if it needs to export something. And if it does, it'll do it slowly and then check again, do it slowly. And if it needs more, it'll ramp it back up to like full speed, right? Like it's very server friendly in that regard. Whereas refined storage is like, do you need it now? Do you need it now? Do you need it now? Like 20 times a second for everything. Refined storage also doesn't have limited channels, so if something really bulky is going in a small area, you would use it. And this mod pack, Applied Energistics 2, does not have channels. The controller has been turned off. You have unlimited channels. You don't need to worry about channels in this mod pack. Okay, so I feel like that weirding gadget, I feel like the rotation is wrong on that, isn't it? Shouldn't it like be spinning like a top instead of like going through the block? I think that's like rotating on the wrong axis, right? It is weird. I mean, they got the name right. This purple thing's a disenchanter thing. You put in an item with some enchantment and it'll unenchant it for you. Is this still going? This is still going. Yeah. Oh man, that's nearly full. So much stuff. Guess we can get rid of these boots. Why did he get so many leather boots? Like, who's been fishing that lost that many boots? Seriously. You know what'd be funny is when you went fishing, if like you had a random chance to like your boots just fall off, then that would make more sense. A completionist just sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome, a completionist. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. You missed when I did that auto fisher. Is that an actual fishing machine that does it? Yes, it's a block. It's called a resources fisher. Yep. It's just fishing over and over and over again. That's all it's doing. Had to poof to make the kid breakfast. Back to the stream now, though, for more hypno goodness. Well, welcome back, Zeke. Just curious, do you run your games on an external server, in-house server, or a local instance? Depends. This, I'm just playing single player. If it's like an exceptionally large pack that needs to be like AFK'd a lot, like Project Ozone 2 or something like that, I will do a local server. But I don't ever do like external servers for solo play. That's silly. What's the name of the cable between the auto fisher and the chest? Item extraction cable. Yep. Big fan of my stone block and Manica. Awesome. I'm kind of like trying to figure out what I want to do. Like, obviously we're working on applying Energistics. I guess we could look at the achievements. So we have to make a logic processor. Yeah, that's right. We didn't make that yet. Press. Should get these set up in a logical order here that I would recognize. So this first one is going to be, I guess, silicon, logic, calculation, and engineering. Okay, so let's get silicon. We have 16 of that. We're gonna need more. Gold. Let's make some more silicon. Oop. Did I update the pack? We did, yep. Earlier, I decided to just go ahead and upgrade. Yep. What do you do for your power supply? What am I using for power in this mod pack? We have a bunch of geothermal generators over here. So cobblestone generator is piping into an automated user that's right-clicking it onto a stone cauldron that's above a torch, and we're extracting the lava out into a drum, which is extracting out into these geothermal generators, which is piping that into our power cells down here, and all that we have going as our main power. Yep. I guess since we got rid of that, we can fix this hole in the floor that's been bothering me. Okay. It's been bugging me. So silicon. Is the auto clicker better than the ones you're using? You can make them input really quick. I don't know. I haven't tested. These I know go like 1 click per tick. Like this makes lava really fast. And it doesn't use a whole lot of power. I think it's like 10 RF per tick or something. So no idea what the auto clicker does as far as power goes. That's 500 RF per tick. Yeah, the other one would be so much better. for sure. Am I gonna play Project Ozone 3? We've already played it. Already played it. Live long and processor. Mycel? So we need an energy cell. Fluix. Hello, Taco. Okay, so we don't really need that. I'm just making that because there's an achievement for it. Obtain a ME terminal. So we want to make the ME terminal, so we need one of these, we need one of those, we need this guy. There you go, ME terminal. Made the advancement, Windows ME. So now we need ME storage, ME drive? Is that what it's called? ME drive. That's more of the engineering processors, which I don't think we have any of. So diamonds. This one, yeah. Redstone. There's no quest book in this pack. Not strictly a quest book. No, it's these achievements are the advancements, I guess. It's essentially the same thing. It's built into Minecraft instead of like a separate mod, right? All right, and then we just need a 1K storage cell. Oh, we need the housing. There we go. Now we got another prestige point, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess the ones in white are the ones that we can choose. I feel like ore excavation probably would be something that I'd want. I think we're gonna take ore excavation. So now we have ore excavation. Yeah, that's a prestige point finish. Yep. You don't get like any sound or fanfare or whatever for doing it. We could also like bust through these real quick too. This one's almost done. Oh, there's Ender? Do we have to unlock that? That must be something that's locked out. I don't see the pouch. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. I am blind. I totally didn't see these. I'd much rather have an ender pouch and then put like that backpack large storage inside of there. Because this thing, if we ever die with it, like we can remake it and we get all of our stuff back. If we die with this, then we have to go back to get our stuff back. I understand how the parabox works. Yeah, thank you. Ugh. Okay. I think we're gonna try and bust through these real quick and try and get another one. A construct armor station. I know we're trying to like get applied energistics done. I'm getting sidetracked. Paxel. That's fine. These are all things that we need to do. Yeah, I made the Paxel. Muffling. Steel blend. I don't even know why they bothered putting the muffling upgrade in this, when in this pack the mechanism machines don't really make that loud of a sound. Unbroken. Craft an unbreakable Tinker's construct weapon or tool. So we need 4 gold ingots. Is it intended to be able to dupe everything with that parabox? Yes. Yes, it is. Why do you have a black hole unit filled with 16384K storage cells? Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Okay, then we need a pick. I mean, did you just do it because you can, or was there a specific reason? Keegan, you should probably check the status of a caps lock key, buddy. Like, I understand making the mistake once, but just typing in all caps for multiple lines, you should probably turn that off. Obsidian. Helios just resubbed for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Always love the content. You're very thankful for all your past VODs being available on YouTube. You taught me so much, and for that, I thank you. Awesome. All right, so we don't need this. Put that away. Reinforcement will just hold for a little bit. Ender pouch. What else do we need here? Crafting a cyclic heart container. Seems easy enough. Oh, we don't have any of the potatoes, I don't think. Rabbit stew. We have to murder bunnies? Oh, we can just get the raw rabbit directly. We don't have to murder. We don't have to murder the bunnies. It's okay. Do we have mushrooms? Is there a way for us to get mycelium? Well, we can craft it that way. Okay. Oh man, getting freaking cobblestone, or not cobblestone, getting vein miner. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. I was gonna grow it over here, but I guess we can do it pretty much anywhere. Oh, that's nice. This thing. We want to do a surface. We want to do 7x7 should be good enough. Actually, I guess not a surface. We want to do a horizontal wall. Is that good enough to plant my mushroom? Okay, now we have 13 browns. Ow! Rude! And we got 10 reds. Perfect. Okay, all that goes away. So we don't really need the mycelium anymore. I don't think there's mycelium seeds in this mod pack, no. Crazy man HS? Maybe. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Crazy. Appreciate it. So we need to cook the rabbit and we need a potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. I also need a poisonous one. Ben just reset for 11 months. Ben, welcome back. Thank you for the 11 months. Bone to the meal. Wait, you thought you already hit 11 months? Very confused. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen that before. Where Twitch just like, you know what? There you go. You get yourself another notification for no particular reason. You can't believe it, but you've been enjoying decaf coffee? I mean, that's cool, I guess. There's a quest to fill BHU and craft an ultimate singularity as well as 16 million storage cells. And because of tick acceleration with astral sorcery, it only takes 1 minute instead of 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't even touched Astral Sorcery in this mod pack. I completely forget that there's even magic mods in here. Let's do this. If we get one of the poison potatoes, it should go in our hotbar and we'll know it right away. Ah, we got two of them. Guess I'll just leave one planted here. Okay. All that stuff, potato seeds. We need to cook the rabbit. Cook the rabbit. Oh, we didn't cook the tater. Now we should be able to make wabbit stew. Okay. Do we have pumpkins? We have pumpkin seeds.
Let's play pinball.
Yeah, Astral Sorcery, when you really get into it and you do like the tick acceleration stuff, can be pretty powerful. We're using that a lot in Sevtech, I think. So we need to make a pumpkin pie. Cookie. Emerald block. We're just missing a raw salmon. One salmon. Let's say we had to craft and eat it. Craft and eat it. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so now we need to do crafting and inventory upgrade from cyclic. Another salmon? What's their fascination with those? What's the extra heart do? Just give you an extra heart. Literally it. What's Hypno doing right now? Making a cake? Actually making a cake? Ender chest. So we need a little bit more obsidian. Then we need one more salmon. Okay, so we're just missing the ender chest, which means we're actually missing the actually. I need infinite water. Man, having that vein miner unlocked, even though it's not like super necessary, it's so good. Inventory upgrade. Okay, so craft a constructs armor station. Plinkety plink plink plink. Oh, I just did it. Yeah. Craft a armory forge upgrade. What are we missing? Some kind of seared? This one. You can do a cobalt or iron. I don't know if there's a difference. Okay, so we made that. We're probably never going to use it. We have to craft a yo-yo in the tool forge. Yo-yo. Can you just do this all out of cobblestone? Does it have to be like something special? I'm honestly not interested in using a yo-yo at all. Maybe whatever that little thing is. Axle pattern. Does that have to be made out of like string? Oh, I didn't craft this? I thought I made that. Didn't I make that? I could have sworn I put that in there. It's called resistance. Oh, I made the wrong one. No. Reinforcement. It's right here. Oh, I had to craft an unbreakable Tinkle construction weapon. I thought we just had to make the thing. Ah. Okay. So we need to get a tool that has 5 modifiers on it. So I think we're just gonna like make a throwaway tool. Maybe a hammer. So that's 5 modifiers. So all we gotta do is make 5 of these and apply them all. right, so we are going to need... Oh, I thought I got rid of all that up there. I guess I need to adjust the vein mine or excavation size. Oh, my tool's broken. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, we only got 128 durability on this? Hmm. Oh, there is no limit. Okay. So we just ran out of durability. That's the problem. Guys, I know how ore excavation works. I've used it before. Right. Okay. So now we have another prestige point. So I guess we could make that hammer something good. Like durability doesn't matter anymore. We could just swap out the head with something else and then like vein mine with it and like get all sort. Well, that probably has really large experience, right? Well, that's not that bad. 4,500. I know in some mod packs, like the tier 2 tools have like a large amount of experience you need to upgrade. That's not that bad. Do we have vein miner? Yes, we unlocked vein miner earlier. So we could do mob grinding utils for mob farms, or we could start getting fertile soil so we can get bonsai stuff faster. Or we could do the mega torch mod to prevent spawning. This might be more useful for like the nether to keep monsters away from like our exit area. But at this point, since we have flight, that doesn't really matter too much. I feel like getting down this path might make more sense. Although being able to do a mob grinder instead of mob farms. No, the portal gun is probably the last thing that I'll select. I'll probably get this. No, I'll probably get this one that costs 100 prestige points before I get the portal gun. Okay, let's do this one. It's done. So now we have the ability to do mob farming. So with those spawners that we've collected, we should be able to do something with them. The mega torch doesn't stop at matter overdrive mobs. You leave or an AE, come back, he has all the prestige points? Yeah, not all of them. I just kind of decided that I was gonna do some of these. We have to go to the end for that one, really. This one might be the next one we should start working toward. No, this one, the farming one. Oh, the only one we haven't made is a cookie tree. Craft any of the diagonal fences from fence overhaul. How much is mystical agriculture? I don't know. 50. So you gotta do the pair box before you do that one. Feed an adult chicken a bag of chicken feed and collect its spawn egg. Craft the chicken feed from seeds and swab with DNA and a bucket of experience. Use on any mob to swab their DNA. This is from mob grinding utils. What is this? Come here, pig. I'm gonna swab your DNA. I made the advancement, swab the deck. Okay. Craft a chicken feed from seeds, a swab with the DNA, and a bucket of experience. Seeds. That. GM chicken feed. Feed to chickens. Single use for the chicken. Contains Minecraft pig DNA. Wait, chicken. Here you go, little buddy. Oh.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Oh, so a pig spawn egg, huh? So is this how we are gonna change spawners to different types then? Does that work for hostile mobs? Can we do like a wither skeleton spawn egg? I think some investigation might be needed here. I think that's gonna work. What did I just get? This is a skull. So that. Oh no, I got the pristine wither skeleton matter. That's what just happened. Because of my glitch armor. Okay. I thought I saw something that was like glowy go into my inventory. Okay, so we need another bucket of XP. And seed. So that. So do we make a wither skeleton spawn egg this way? I don't understand that sound bite, but okay. Yeah, yeah, wither skeleton spawn egg. Oh, you didn't realize you could swab. You killed hundreds with capture and chant to get the egg. That's saying happy birthday to you? I don't think it's saying happy birthday to you. It's saying happy birthday. No! No, chicken, come back! I guess we should just do it over here on the grass. Not very many chickens. So do they have any specific uses for cows in this pack then? Dude, I can't see. The chicken's head's too big. Milk to make cakes. Why are these baby oops. Why are the baby chickens so big when you pick them up? Stop looking at me, pigs! Hello, Immortal. The very first Minecraft world you made a chicken farm that recycled eggs back into dispensers to auto spawn more, ended up tanking the server with exponential chicken breeding. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things you gotta have like crowd control or auto chicken killer. Yeah, some. Because I hold the baby chickens in my mouth, I pick them up like a mama cat or something. How long do you guys have? Oh man, you're gonna take forever. Force feed them until they pop, right? So what else would we want to spawn in? Don't really. I mean, I guess we could do pigs specifically for the meat. We could do cows specifically for meat. Have I considered resource pigs? We consider them. We might set these up for specific resources, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Try getting a wither. Like a wither boss? We need silk touch. Yeah, a guardian egg would be amazing. That's what we should do. And there's ways to upgrade the spawners too. So first off, we need silk touch so we can get a spawner. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna make a new pick. I don't really want to take this one, although I guess there's nothing real special about it. But we no, you have fortune on there, so you can't really. Those are mutually exclusive. You can't do fortune and silk touch. So let's make a new pick. Look at that, we got one. We already have one already. It's amazing. It's like I pre-planned it. You can carry the spawners, but you can't carry them across dimension. Oh, so that's a one-time use. But yeah, check it out. We got a wither skeleton. So people are saying we can break these with silk touch. Just try that first. Sneak for info. I want to make sure we can actually break these with this particular pick. Spider, yeah. Okay. Dude, why? Oh, this is broken. They use a lot of durability. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, why is that taking so long? Interesting. Well, yeah, I didn't realize that I used more than one durability for doing this. My magnet's on. Let's turn that on. You'd probably throw a diamond modifier on this or something. I mean, we're only using this for a pretty specific use here. Oh yeah, it's broken again. So these don't stack either. That's interesting. So I don't know where we're gonna put these spawners for now. I guess we'll just put them in our system. So getting something like a guardian. All right, so let's do that. Guardian. Let's do another swab. A bucket for XP. And then we need a seed. Then we need a lily. Bone meal. Okay. I guess we can craft it. This. Oh, happy day, chicken. You blow up.
Happy birthday, Taco!
So that's pretty awesome. So now we need to set up an area specifically for mob farming. Do we need this anymore? Can we set up a mob farm over here? I guess there's a lot to doing this because we're gonna need the mob grinding util stuff. What are these? Entity conveyor. Conveyor to move mobs and items along horizontal vector. Ender inhibitor inactive. Inhibits teleportation for entities up to 8 blocks away. Can be attached on any side of solid blocks. Interesting. So the mob masher is obviously what we're gonna want. Obviously. Then we're gonna want all sorts of looting. Alright, we're gonna put the applied energistics stuff away for now. I'm like focus mode on doing other stuff. I was gonna go back to it, but now we're focus mode. Did a bunch of prestige stuff this morning. Yeah, we knocked out about 10 quests or so. Okay, so we have a mob masher. Then we need the sharpness upgrades. This is the part that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's golden nuggets. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, so now we need to make 20 more swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so upgrade. We're gonna want the looting modifier. It's 10, right? Yep, max 10. We are gonna want probably the beheading. So a lot of gold helmets and iron helmets. You didn't know it was my birthday? It's my birthday. It's not. It's not really. But we can always pretend, right? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And gold. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I feel like I didn't actually make 20 of those. I did. Okay, good. So now we can do the beheading upgrades. Like I saw, like I saw. So what are these other ones? Fire aspect does not matter. Smite does not matter. Bane of arthropods does not matter. The sharpness works just as well on everything. So that's all we need. I should really make a pink slime spawn egg. That's a pretty random thing. Like, we're not even working on anything remotely close to that. Man, there's so many animal seeds that we have to get. Alright, let's hear this. I guess we don't need the glowstone in the corners anymore. See you, Skylord. You can grow your own parrot? Yeah, I believe you can. Yep. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think we're gonna have this be like the top, and then the spawner will be down here with all the grinding stuff. So if we're gonna set this up for multiple spawners, a 9x9 is what you want to do for one spawner. So if we do like a 3x3 of spawners, then we're gonna want it to be 11x11, I guess. I don't know how many of these spawners we're gonna do, and if this is how we're gonna do all of our mob farming. I guess we'll just set it for 11x11 for now. I think that's the center, right? Should be the center. All right, so we want to go out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we want to go down, I don't know how many blocks. So that's going to be the ceiling, probably glass or something. Then we're going to want... We don't want 3 blocks of space because we're potentially going to be putting the wither skeleton spawner in here as well. So that's going to be above the spawner. This is going to be the spawner. And then we're going to want 3 blocks below in case we do wither skeletons. So 1, 2, 3. And then the floor of the spawner. That's slightly lower than our other platforms, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Did I mess it up? Right, I did it. Okay, so we need our building thingy. The thingy, not that one. Blocks. Yeah, that's gonna be the size of the area. Cool. Let's make sure we don't get mobs spawning all up in here. All right. Yeah, we have flight through the glitch armor. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we made ourselves a big box. We did it. We did it. Hello, Kurtz. What kind of glass do we have? Do we have some kind of a clear glass? Glowstone glass. this glowstone glass looks like. Let's try that. I know it's a little expensive, but if it's like a connected texture and it lights up. Did it again. Oh, it's not a connected texture. But you can break it without silk touch. Oh yeah. We will need to keep darkness out. Actually, I'm not entirely sure because I know the spawners have upgrades where they ignore like player distance. There might be one where they ignore like spawning requirements like light levels, so it might not matter. It might not matter. Is there some kind of dark glass? There is, from pickle tweaks. I assume that keeps light out. And it's connected texture too. Yep, that'll work just fine. You need a dragon egg to ignore spawn requirement? Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at that at all. Does this stuff you need silk touch? No, that's good. The extra utilities stuff requiring the silk touch really annoys me. Really, we're one shy? Am I able to make Tinker's Glass? We don't have Tinker's Construct enabled, so I don't know. How do you do your torch placement? You feel like you have torches everywhere. I mean, I do my torches with the bare minimum. I press F7 to bring up the thing to show all the X's, and I place torches so there's no X's. In a very minimalistic way, I try. Yeah, we need to keep light out. Yep. Yeah, it's daytime, and that's all like pretty much spawnable area down here. Just making sure. So now getting mobs to move. There's no vector plates. Oh, there are vector plates. Hello, vector plates. Vector plates, use my only friend. Dark sugar. Sunset Whiskey just reset for 29 months. Sunset Whiskey, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 29 months. Goodness. And that huge tier 3. Hope everything's going good with you these days. What did we just run out of sugar? Run out of some sugar, shug. Well, do I want to do it this way now that I'm thinking about it? I kind of like having the mobs in the center. That way they can come at it from multiple directions. If I have it like this, then really they're up against the wall and they have to like fight for the thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna redo these. So our mob grinder is going to be right here. Yeah, I like doing it this method more. Just kind of like make a pinwheel out of this. Getting very dizzy. Gonna puke. I can't stand it anymore. Good, busy working out of office, really enjoying life now, but always enjoy spending time on VODs at night. Well, there you go. Like the wind sound effect when you're going fast. Yeah, it's like the elytra sound or whatever. Okay, so this is all ready to go. We need a redstone signal to turn that on. So probably just a redstone block. This one? Nope. This one. I guess we could put a lever down here so I can turn it off. Let's do that. in case I need to go in there and change some things. Okay, so now we need a way to collect the draws. Whoops. We could do, is there item collector? We could just do the same ender hopper. I don't remember what this one, the pearled one, does. Obviously we can't do that because we don't have pearl. Instantly teleports nearby items to the attached container. Unlike the predecessor, it does not create particles. Predecessor. This says teleports nearby items to the container. This says instantly. So the original one takes a few seconds. It does particles and then it grabs them. So I guess the upgraded one just instantly, as soon as it sees items, gets them. I assume. But you know what happens when you assume. All right, so let's make one of these, one of those, one of those, some of this, some of that, one of those, one of these. That's this. You know what? The redstone signal affects this thing, so I can't place it there. I guess I'll just place it on the side. So now we need glass. One dark glass coming up. Boop. So we can just kind of back up a little bit. Get mobs spawning in there. So we've gotten creepers to spawn. Now we're not collecting the experience. What are these? Statue core. Man, that's a lot of gunpowder. Oh my. So do we have like a... I guess we have a hopper? Or not a hopper, a yeah, hopper. Absorption hopper. This one does XP and items in a 7x7 area. I guess we could use this instead because this will grab the items and we can use like the translocators to immediately extract the items. Maybe we'll do this one instead. That wasn't an option before, so I forgot it was even a thing. But now we need a way to collect that XP. This is north. I guess we could offset it to the north by 1. And then we could go up, down. Wait, did I offset the wrong way? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So then we need a place to collect the experience. Isn't there something like black hole sun? Black hole tink? Missing plank, wood. Black Hole Sun's a good song. It is. Oldie but goodie. Ancient song? Ancient? Really ancient. We'll do it this way. So we do fluid to the south. Oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade the actual storage. Don't worry about it. We just need something. Why not center it under the chest? Because I did that specifically to trigger you. All right, that's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. Yeah, I did that specifically to trigger you, so I didn't center it underneath the chest. Can I centralize the hopper? I mean, I can. You can just attach the tank to the hopper. I don't know how fast it like exports and stuff, so that's why I did it this way. LOL, you can't be triggered. Well, if you can't be triggered, then we're definitely leaving it like this. It's not that much faster. Generic bee's head? Funweed guy's head? Oh my goodness, we're gonna get all these different mob heads. Oh, I didn't know you can just shift do that. I was going to carry on this thing, but you can't do that. All right. Hello, Xmart. How am I doing? You saw my streams a light year ago. I'm doing pretty good. How are things with you? You don't intend this in any way as a negative comment. You are way more feisty on live streams than I am on YouTube. Well, on YouTube, I'm not really talking to other people. I'm just kind of like talking to myself, I guess. But no, I don't take that as negative. Yeah, I was gonna put spawners in here. Yep. But before I put spawners in there, we gotta figure out the storage situation. I might for now get rid of this beheading until we start doing like wither skeletons or whatever, because I don't want like all sorts of headcrumb heads in here. So yeah, let's go make one of these big boy chests. So we need 18 chests. $64 iron. 64 fence. 4 clay. Ding! Ding, fights are done. Yeah, see, that's like pushing out the items one at a time. I'm probably gonna want to speed that up unless there... Are there upgrades for this? There's no like hurry the F up upgrade. There's just there's just like distance modifiers and stuff. Yeah, I might want to put, depending on how many mobs drops we have, we're probably gonna want to do that. Am I sick? No. Are you sick? Oh my goodness. I don't have any place to stand either. Oh, you know what? I guess we can just do this. Yep, we're fine. Then we can just move this. Actually, I guess I can transfer the stuff out of here into here. Would you like an apple pie with that? Okay, so now we can do one of these spawners. What do we want to do? I guess we got 2 skeletons. Guardian. So dead center above here. Should be fine. Lol, you died. Do you allow Prime subs? I will allow you to do a Prime sub. Yep. You have my permission. So that's not gonna work. We might have to just use the lower tier ones. Okay. Don't tase me, bruh. I'm not gonna be able to get these out of here now. I guess we could probably We could get him out of here if we do this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Suddenly Guardian. I need to get in there so I can get rid of the spawner itself. These guys are gonna try and shoot me. Oh, I need Silk Touch too. Really? I didn't think that would kill me with one hit. Oh, that's a problem actually now. Well, I know I upgraded it. Wait, where's my grave? It's on the inside of the glass? Did it? I guess I didn't see it. I was looking down at the waypoint. Oh, is it right here? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I was looking down there. Well, that's annoying. It's kind of funny. Kinda, I guess. If you're sadistic, I guess. Okay. So those are no go. Let's do the lesser ones. We don't have them. Do the green ones. Okay. Yeah, I've like had these mob grinding things before with armor on, and like sure it does some damage to you, but I've never had it do like one shot kill on me before. I just was not expecting that. I thought this glitch armor with like full armor buffs would, you know, protect me a little bit better. But I mean, I guess granted those aren't enchanted. We don't have like protection and other such things, so cobblestone. Is that really still not going to work? I mean, it works eventually. We could make it so the center part is like lowered so they can't jump around all over the place. Does that add range to it? I don't think the grinder gets range upgrades. For every other mob, this setup works just fine. Since these things like jump around, they get boosted a lot. Divide the 4 squares into triangles and change direction so it doesn't make circles. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could try a different setup for this. Let's turn the thing off first, Tom. Let's not die again to it. These things are really annoying to deal with. Are they not going to get knocked out now? Okay. White? Oh, I was saying the absorption hopper. Bye bye, Guardian. Bye bye. This makes you think about the time Etho tried to make orbital squid. I don't know what you're referencing. I know what Etho is, but I don't know what you're referencing. So you're suggesting that I like divide it up this way so one goes this way. Something like that. How do I do that? So it'll essentially get the same job done, but it won't make a complete circle. See how that works. It's definitely keeping them in the center and they're not just revolving around the outside for the most part. One is facing the wall. Oh, that one right there. I fix. I almost just died. My life just flashed before my eyes. Are these the slowest vector plates? They are, yeah. Yeah, we tried the fast ones and the normal pinwheel shape that I did, and it just like, it wouldn't work. So we slowed them down, that still didn't work, so then we tried a different pattern with them. Yeah, it's definitely working better. It's not great, but it's working better. I think the best method would be to use the industrial foregoing thing, where it just kills them instantly. But this is getting the job done. We're getting the prismarine crystals that we needed, so. That was a mistake. Don't do that while you're flying. I wanted to see what it looked like. What? You got a problem? Now, the only problem is we have to like hang out over here to let these things spawn. Yeah, I don't really like the fans either. DL Swimmer, I'm aware. I don't have access to that stuff yet. Now I have ways to mass produce fish. I mean, I think we're good on the whole fish situation. Oh, you did say 2. Yeah, 2. Fish situation, or as the kids say, fishuation. I don't think any kids say that. Yeah, I don't think any kids say that. All right, so let's figure this out. If we wanted to upgrade to the power cell, the medium ones, we need 3 of those per one of these. So we need 12 per upgrade. And we have 12 upgrades. So that's like a lot. It's like a lot. Now, isn't there a way that we can get these out of the squeezer turns into 1? I thought there was a way. Ah, the crusher. Yeah. The crusher turns. Okay, so we're probably good actually at this point. I can almost guarantee we're good. Can I center the spawner? I mean, I can, but I don't need to. Does it bother you? Oh, I certainly hope it doesn't bother you. Okay, I think we have more than enough. More than enough. Stop. I certainly hope that it's not triggering you. So there's 10. That's all that we need right there. No, what am I doing? It's 4, not 3 per, right? There's 10. There's 12. Oh, and redstone. So we can now hold 68 million RF. So if I want to upgrade those to the next tier, we need tritium ingots. I think those are all going to stay mediums for now. In modded, you can never have enough? I don't know. When is that follow notification coming in, or does he not have one? I don't have one. I don't care if you follow the channel enough to like put your name on the screen, because that invites a bunch of trolls to come in with like, herder, I'm gonna make funny usernames and just sub or follow so my name's on there. Like, if you need that much attention, you're probably in the wrong stream. You bet someone can make a skyblock mod pack that works with the idea of statues mods? Possibly. Yeah, so we're only making 5,320 RF per tick right now. But we can store a lot of RF, but we need to work on those upgrades now. But before we work on those upgrades, I think we're going to switch over to applied Energistics and start with the auto crafting. Follow notification is super spammy when channel is really active anyway. Well, it depends. Like, I've seen them done in such a way where it's kind of out of the way. But again, I don't want to invite people to just troll and have like trolly things on my stream, right? That's how I feel about it anyway. There's other people just, they want to like flood every user with all the attention they can possibly get. And again, if that's what you're into, you're probably in the wrong stream. Yeah. The sad thing about AE2 in this pack is it doesn't have a wireless crafting terminal you can bring and access through dimensions. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, you can set up the quantum link chambers. And then you can, well, I mean, you wouldn't have the wireless capability like that, but you can set up, well, I guess, yeah, I guess you can. Quantum link chamber and put the wireless thing there, and then you can just use your wireless wherever you are. As not as convenient. I want a sandwich right now for some reason. Sandwich. You love my AE setup style? It's pretty glorious right now, huh? It's pretty good. It's good stuff. No, it's not unlimited distance, but it's, if you put the full upgrades in there, it's what, like 600 blocks away or something? Like, it's pretty big. That's what she said. You know what, maybe we will do this, and then we'll worry about applied energistics later. Like the auto crafting. I'm not really in the mood for just doing a bunch of craft. We might do that tomorrow. Let's do this. Let's make a mad talk. Let's start getting these prestige points, the easy ones, out of the way. That's what I'm more in the mood for. Dishwancer just resub for 12 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the full year of support. That's a long time. Thank you so much. So a Matar. A whole year. Hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. I am doing great. Thank you for the year of support. So we need a cookie sapling. You just started SkyFactory 4 last night, so let's see how long you actually played for, lol. Is there something about the pack you don't like that you might not play it for a long time? Oh, that's easy. Okay, so that's the last of the things, but I'm not going to grow cookies. Actually, this uses. Is there a use? Cookie jar. Is there a use for cookies that I need? Like that many of them? Parrot seeds. Haste. We could run our base off cookies. Potion of haste. Cookie singularity. Ultimate singularity. I think by the time we want to do the cookie singularity, we will probably be making cookies in another way than just hoping our tree will grow cookies enough. So I don't think we're gonna even worry about that. Stay hydrated. Use hydrogel to take the place of water in the middle of your farm. Hydrogel. Okay. Hydrogel. Oh, I need to move these chickens. I like that mod in well, it's the chickens mod. Doesn't really matter the pack that I played it in, but the one that had the wand where you could turn the chickens into entities. The chicken stick or whatever that was called. I feel like that'd be awesome if there was just a generic thing like that for all animals in Minecraft. So like if you wanted to set up a farm but you don't want to kill all your animals to let new ones spawn, you could just turn them all into items and then free up the spawning space. You know what I mean? I think that would be kind of an interesting item. Like, it wouldn't have a whole lot of use, I guess, but like there are cases where it's like, okay, I have all these animals, but I want to get new animals to spawn. And pretty much the only way that you can do that is by putting them into a different dimension or using an item like a morb or something. Yeah, it was a roost mod. But it would be cool if you could do that with like all animals, not just specific to chickens. So that should hydrate all that soil, huh? You think it'd be cool if the breeded animals get names, the new passives could spawn and give more character to your pets? Yeah, that could be cool. Can you stack the chickens? You know what? You probably can, right? Because we've done that before. No, it won't let me stack the chickens. Can I put a chicken on a pig? No. No, there's no stacking the mobs in this one. I don't think we need this anymore, do we? I don't think we do. You wonder how hard a compressed animal block could be to put together? Okay, so diagonal fences. I don't know what a diagonal oak fence. What do these things even do? Oh, that's kind of cool. That should be a vanilla thing. How many times a day am I gonna do that? They should just automatically do that? Yeah, that should be a vanilla thing. Okay. Bean Boozled grows cyclic magic beans. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. Carrot seeds, mooncap, tomato, ironwood, sapling. Regular seeds, poppy, mushroom, sunflower, sugarcane seeds, olive, cucumber seeds. Huh. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. And you get the magic bean back, too. Warren Games just resubbed the channel for 11 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the 11 months of support. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I did forget to put a torch back over here. I guess we need more than one torch, so we'll do that. Alright, that's fine. All right. Sick sprinkler. Craft and place a cyclic sprinkler on top of a water source block for faster crop growth. Oh yeah, I think I made one of those in Medica 2 Expert. I don't have any iron parts. Now, does that work on this hydrogel? No. Yeah, I definitely made that before. And it does, like, I think it gives random bone meal effects is what it does. So we have all of these to do. I assume we can get all of these from the market. All that corn, huh? Woof. Okay, so we're gonna need a boatload of corn. Donkey. Mini gassed. Oh, there is mycelium seeds. Oh, look at that. Penguin. From the Waddles mod? Eat it. I might kill that one. I was thinking it was the Twilight Forest penguin. Sheep seed. We need corn. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh, I made, okay. I need a dispenser. So you can make a dispenser this way, or you can make a dispenser this way? Okay. Oh, that goes to a big range. I don't think I saw that before. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for now until we need more corn. Are these used for anything? Is, but like if that's all that's used for, we can just toss them because who cares? I'll just keep a stack. Okay, so we want to get ourselves a sheep. Then we want a llama. Oh, villager. I was like, why did that come up when I was searching for llama? Mushroom. Moo. 32? Okay. So, we want witch. Witch. Can't make a witch seed. Squid lily, magma, ocelot. Polar bear, maybe? Slime, possibly? No. Horse. Of course. A horse. Maybe villager? 64? Rabbit. Chicken? All right. I think all of these other ones we have to craft not with that. So which seed? Which one? Which? Squid. Lily. Water bottle. We don't have a water bottle? Of course we have water bottles. We have like all of them. We have like literally all the water bottles. Okay, magma cube. Uh-huh. Blase. So what is that? Lava wood. So that's lava poured onto plank. Do. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so there's our lava wood. What was this other thing? Sulphur dust. How do we get sulphur dust? Chemical injection chamber crusher. How about we do... We don't have any netherrack. Are you serious? Right now, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, Wait, what? I just searched what? Oh, did I search for another rack wrong? Ah, I did. I don't know what I was searching for, but apparently I didn't search for another rack. All right, so blaze seed, spider seed, slime, another mycelium, and then we need a cactus. Bum, 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 bum. Slime seed, Zambi seed, and of course a creeper, a cree seed, another cactus. I win! I win! I completed the challenge. I win. I win. I always knew I was a winner. I feel like I want to do this. I feel like it. I don't want to do that. That could be useful. I feel like I want to do this. We just did it. That just happened. Man, this is going to be annoying having to upgrade all these. Is there a better way to do this? Hello, Oren Games. Break everything and place it again. Can I just use a shovel? Maybe. No, you need the axe. Oh, this game has ore excavator? Thank you. I had no idea. Hey guys, did you know that this pack has ore excavator in it? But nobody knew that. You're welcome for me informing you. Oh, I can't do that on that one anyway. I waited too long. Oh, there's hopping bonsais in this mod pack? Dude, that would like be really awesome for us to get those. For these, since these are all the same ones, I think we're just gonna do this. Did I just delete that? I'm not sure. And same for these. These are all the same down this path, but we need more fertile soil. Yeah, I'm not destroying that. I was just double checking that time. I wasn't sure if me not using a shovel was like deleting them. Hopping bonsai. Okay. So now we're getting our resources approximately 17% faster. Surprised you haven't switched to the other file cabinets yet. Why would I switch to the other file cabinets? You mean like these? I'm missing two? Oh, I am. I gonna put the chorus fruit over here? I probably should. We could fill up, well, I don't know. Meh. I probably should. Hey, we got ourselves a chorus flower. Oh, how do you take dirt out of the pot without breaking it? Use an axe, right click an axe on the sapling when it's like below 50% growth rate, and then you can remove the sapling, and then right click a shovel to remove the dirt. Okay. So we got a little bit left to do in this one, which I think these might be easy depending... We'll have to look at this stuff. I'm not all sure on it. This, we go to the end. Place water in the nether using a bucket, then place a boat on the water. Profit. Travel to any size compact machine. Travel to the hunting dimension. So what is the purpose of these penguins? What do they do? Like, this is from the Waddles mod, but Waddles doesn't even show up. There's like no items from Waddles. So the Waddles only adds the penguin, I guess. The airships are so bad, you're really curious as to why some mod devs love them so much. You mean modpack devs? I don't know. The reason for the penguin is reasons. You can pet them. I don't like the sound it makes. I'm gonna banish it down there. What's the sound it makes when it dies? That's probably my favorite sound in the game. Waddles adds some cute penguins that waddle around with realistic sounds. They provide a great atmosphere to icy biomes. That's literally it. Okay, so it's a pretty pointless mod. So what have we gotten over here? Quite a lot of stuff, actually. A phaser rifle. I can't just use it, can I? Oh snap. Dude. Let's go. It takes so long for that vertical. Or is it? Oh, is it just because I'm moving? Oh, that's what it is, because of my movement. And pressing shift tightens it up even more. All right, now somebody needs to make the PUBG Minecraft mod. We got I think I've seen this before, and I think it looks really silly. Oh, it does. I thought it was gonna turn my head really, really small. You can't even see it. You can put it on, but it doesn't show. The penguin's days are numbered now. Yeah, you know what? Just for us not even being next to this thing and just kind of like doing other stuff, the amount of things that we've collected from this mob farm is not that bad, to be honest. Kid, why are you playing shooters? It's just Minecraft, Mom. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for today. We got a lot of good stuff going on, but we don't really have enough time to get anything else done today. So we're not gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna switch over and play some Days Gone. So if you're only here from Minecraft, I completely understand. We'll see you next time. Hit the follow button if you're new so you get notified when I go live. Our streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern, and we go to about 4 hours of Minecraft and about 4 more hours of another game, and currently that's Days Gone. So yeah, give me like 5 minutes here while I switch things over. Hopefully our power doesn't go out today again. It probably won't, but yeah, give me like 5 minutes to get something to eat, get some water, things like that, and we'll be right back. BRB, burp.